Hello friends, Stevie B here. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to do a really short video today. I'm going to skip the intro and outro. I'm just going to get right into it. As you know, today is Cyber Monday, so many of the deals that are out there on VSTs and plugins and such are coming to an end pretty soon. You've probably picked up a few goodies. Let me know in the comments what you grabbed throughout this season. I'd be curious to know. So there is one deal that is still active for another 4 days or so, I think, that I'd like to bring your attention to in this video, and I'm going to show you why. So I made a video a couple months ago about Musiversal. This is a service that I've been subscribed to for about 4 months now. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that it has radically, completely changed the way that I produce music for sync. So the cues that I'm writing that are being placed on television, in advertisements, and in various different types of content. For years, I've relied on virtual instruments for these types of tracks, and I've collected a lot of them over the years. Since joining Musiversal, I've also been able to include real live players and musicians in my tracks, and it has just been such a breath of fresh air. If you're in the sync game, I highly recommend checking out Musiversal. They have a Black Friday deal on right now, which we'll talk about in a bit, but there's an incredible roster of talent on the platform, and whether you're looking to work with drummers, vocalists, bassists, keys, orchestral instruments, they've got you covered. Lately, I've been working with some violinists and cellists on the platform to augment some of the classical tracks that I've been working on. Let me show you something quickly here. So this is something that I wrote for Artlist about a month ago. I've bounced all the VST stuff down to audio, but everything you see in red here, this is real violin, real viola, and real cello down at the bottom. Being able to combine these real performances with my orchestral violin, viola, and cello VSTs, I'm just getting these fabulous results that just sound so much more authentic, so much more punchy. I'll go ahead and play a bit of this track so you can hear what I'm talking about. So you're probably wondering, what does the real performances sound like on their own? Let me just solo these for a second. And that's just the violins and the viola. There's also some cello here. It's beautiful, it's messy, it's human. I love it. So it took a few different Musiversal sessions to get those all recorded. The sessions only last half an hour, which is not a lot of time, but the musicians that you're working with, especially the string players, they're able to sight read. And as you can hear, this is a pretty technical piece. I was actually skeptical when I sent the score over to the players, thinking like, I don't know if they're going to be able to perform this or like to pull it off in like a 30-minute session. And I would say, to be completely honest, there is a varying degree of technical ability on the platform. They're all amazing players, but a few of the violinists and a couple of the cellists are exceptional players, pretty much able to handle anything I send them. It's pretty mind-blowing. And you just get something like punchy and raw from these real performances that you just can't get with virtual instruments. And in fact, a few of the publishers that I've been writing for have specifically requested live players on the track. So that's kind of something new for me that just happened in the later part of this year. So my Musiversal subscription has really come in handy for that. Taking a look at my past sessions on the back end here in Musiversal, you can see that I've done dozens of sessions in the last few months. Just been a lot of orchestral stuff, but also some vocals, some drums, some bass. And as I've mentioned in the previous video, you can book 4 sessions at once at any given time. I only have 1 upcoming session right now for accordion, but usually I have like 3 or 4 sessions booked almost constantly. The prep work for the musicians is actually quite minimal. Like, for example, in Cubase here, I have my violin MIDI. With this event selected, I can just come up here to the score editor in Cubase, and it's basically ready to go. I'll just export this as a PDF and send it to the musician. It's pretty much that easy. And you, of course, have to, bounce some reference tracks and stems and whatnot so they can follow along and, load it into their session easily enough. So I'm recording this on Sunday night. The Black Friday deal is 50% off your first 2 months, which is basically about $250 in savings. And this deal is live for another 4 days, I guess, whenever this video goes live. As you can see, I'm an affiliate, so with the link in the description, you can skip the waitlist. If you're not using the affiliate link, you would have to join the waitlist on the website. I'm not sure exactly how long that waitlist is, but of course, I would be super stoked if you used my affiliate link because I think Musiversal is awesome. It's really been transformational for my cues. Everyone I've worked with so far has just been so professional, super talented. They're adding new people all the time, which is great. And I think most people join to work with musicians, but they also have other services like mixing and mastering, songwriting consultation. They even have a graphic designer on here, which is cool. So I guess I'll leave it there. I just wanted to make a short video about Musiversal, and I'm also running my own Black Friday sale on production music tools. It says there's 1 day left. I'll probably just put all of these prices back to normal for all the courses and stuff right now, most of which are 50% off. I'll put these all back to regular price on Tuesday morning. So if you happen to be interested in learning about how to write sync music, these special prices will be discounted for another 24 hours or so after this video goes live. So yeah, hit me up in the comments below if you have any questions at all about Musiversal, about my courses, or just drop a hello. Let me know what you grabbed for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Hope you got yourself some great deals, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.